Thank you very much. Right, yeah, I flew in all the way from Sweden, and I have to say, I looked at the list of the people that was going to be here. I'm really impressed and humbled by all the collected knowledge that is in this room right now. So, Noah Friedmark, I'm the founder of NOA Potions, the company, and NOA Relaxation is the name of the product. It is a beverage that will help you feel more relaxed and increases your focus. So I like to think of it just like meditation in a bottle. And I like to share my personal story with you, how this was, how it all started. Because I had a really good, successful career, working really, really well. We put a company on the stock market, and I felt there is no meaning to what I'm doing. I don't really enjoy my job. I don't see the purpose in it. And I didn't share the values of the company I was working for. So what happened is I quit my job, actually. Me and my girlfriend and my little dog moved out to this place. There it is. So this is actually when I made the actual move. I'm so glad I found this photo. I took it with my cell phone when I made the move. So I was sitting there out on this island, looking out over the ocean, feeling like the tranquility and the peacefulness washing over me. And like, wow, the contrast compared to the city and like it being in the rat race that I had before was so strong. And I thought everyone would love to feel this way, but very few people actually are able to make the move that I was fortunate enough to be able to do. So I said to my girlfriend, I'm going to try to package this really relaxing feeling from the island and bring it to the people in the city. And that's what I did. And this is what the product looks like. So it is very natural, the product, because there's no preservatives. It's low calorie. All the flavor and all the coloring comes only from natural ingredients. And when I was sitting there on the island, I made this long list of different ingredients that will do what meditation will do to you in one way or another. And then I removed everything that is toxic, because I want a product that's really good for you. I removed everything that will make you sleepy or drowsy. I want it to be office friendly. I also removed everything that's artificial. I want it to be very, very natural. And the most important filter that I put on this was I want it to be lots of scientific proof. I want the proof to be in good academic journals, publicized. And then it's actually only 2 ingredients left. Number 1 ingredient is L-theanine from green tea. Maybe you heard of it. It's the superstar in green tea. I mean, everyone knows that green tea is healthy. L-theanine is the thing that is the healthy thing in it. So it's actually one of these bottles is the equivalent of 15 cups of green tea when it comes to the L-theanine. It will lower your blood pressure. It will lower your pulse. It actually passes the blood-brain barrier, goes in and changes the frequency that your brain works in. It goes into 8 to 13 hertz, which is alpha brain waves. That's what you get when you meditate. So that is when you are relaxed, but you're still alert and focused. And then we also have Melissa knowledge, which makes you a little bit more relaxed, but actually increases your cognitive speed. So that is the product and what it will do to you. And this is the first flavor. It's all Scandinavian flavors. It's elderflower and rhubarb. The second one we have is blueberry and birch. And the third one is wild apple and gooseberry. So this is a very Scandinavian brand, as you probably can see by the design as well. And this is a little bit more than 2 years since I got the idea out on the island. And it's only a little bit more than 1 year, actually, that we had the first product and put it on the market. And let's say this has gone a lot better than my wildest dream. I would never dare to think that it would go so fast and so well as it has. So we won, the first week we launched, the World Beverage Innovation Awards for Best Premium Beverage, 400 contestants. We won Pent Awards, we won Red Dot Design Award, Business Challenge. Our last award was only 2 days ago, actually. We won Best Packaging at the World Food Innovation Awards. So after winning all these awards, we had more than 400 distributors worldwide contacting us. We have distributors in 22 markets, really top distributors too, I have to say. And we're selling to Facebook, to Google, headquarters in Europe, to Harrods and so on. We have a really, really good management team that joined us. We have investors like the former CEO of the Absolut Vodka company, former general manager from Red Bull in the Nordics. So we are getting some really, really good traction for this product. And now we're going to launch in the US. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to be here all month, make sure we get a good base to launch. And what we're looking for are US-based investors, knowledgeable in the food and beverage industry, also a person to join our board that knows the food and beverage industry in the US inside out, and we're looking for distribution. Thank you very much.
Awesome, Noah. Thank you. Here's a question here on the aisle.
Hi, thank you so much. So in Europe, many countries actually have government agencies that encourage phytoceuticals, and encouraging plant-based ingredients that have functional benefits is a part of the culture. But in the US, the FDA is much more restrictive on what one can say about these kinds of products and their benefits. So I'm wondering, have you come into trouble with what claims you can make and how that affects the messaging and branding that you have to bring to this country?
We can make better claims in the US than in Europe, actually. So it's really good. This morning I got an email that our label is approved. It's like the third or fourth iteration of the US label, but it's done, and we can make better claims. Because we got the grass, the US government or FDA make the grass, and well, they say this is super safe. My weight in kilos is 70. If my weight would be 67, I could drink a full pallet like right off, and it would not even be toxic. And we can make the claims also that it contributes to relaxation, and that the focus, that you maintain focus, that we can say. So yeah, we looked into it. We're good. And we're not also, I didn't mention that, but we're actually selling, we're selling we have distribution and selling in Mexico. We're also in Hong Kong. So not only Europe. We're global already. And we tend to lead this category globally.
Who's got a question?
Come on, some questions. Can I say whatever I want then?
Yeah, you've got
great
3 minutes and change.
Great. Then I will. No, but really, the way why okay. All right.
A simple question. What does the bottle look like?
So where are you? Oh, there. What did you say?
Over here on the aisle. Put your hand up so Noah can see you, please.
Sorry, I didn't see it. Did you have a sample of the packaging or the bottle? What does it look like?
Yeah. Sorry, you didn't see it? Can I? That's the packaging. And here it is live. And of course, I have it out there, so you can come and try it at my table later also.
And what does that retail for?
In the US, I think the price is going to be between $3 and $4. I haven't set the price point here yet. But this is, I don't know if you see this, but this is actually PET. So it's not glass. We want it to look premium, like it would be glass, but it is PET. And we have 18 months shelf life without preservatives. So it's a really good packaged product. The volume I heard, what is the volume? It's in deciliters, the metric system, I'm from Europe, as you know, 3.14 deciliters. And since we're making our own bottle, maybe ask yourself, why 3.14? And that's exactly what I want you to do. Anyone who knows what it is?
It's pie.
Exactly.
On the aisle again?
Is L-theanine your active ingredient? And if so, do you find your competition is also supplement providers where someone can purchase it and just take it with water to relax? Or are you finding it's more of a beverage product for taste?
To me, and what I wanted to speak about myself when I had the 3 minutes, now I don't anymore, was it's a brand building effort. I would say 95% brand building. My idea was to package the feeling from the island. Of course, I looked into powder, I looked into pills and everything. I don't think that consumption at all is comparable to a beverage, because this is something, it's so easy to go and grab a beverage, and the distribution is so readily available. So no, I do not see them as competitors, really. I think it's a different thing. And I'll stop there.
Thanks. Is L-theanine sort of the apex of relaxation, or are you doing R&D and looking at other phytonutrients or just other chemicals that might be even more relaxing?
Well, I don't want chemicals. I want herbals or natural ingredients. But I had this really, really long list, as I said. L-theanine is the very, very best I could find. Now I've only been talking about the relaxing, like the de-stressing effect and the focus effect. But also it's super antioxidant. It increases your memory, your cognitive function will be faster. Your liver will work better when you're digesting alcohol. There's a ton of good effects that come with L-theanine. We are looking into other other things also, but right now we made a choice to only be relaxation, or actually we're going to call it says relaxation here, next version, relax and focus. But yeah, we are looking into some other possibilities, but that will be a lot further in the future.
Hi. How do you handle like the placebo effect? So if I pay for the bottle because I want to feel relaxed, then I drink it, then I think I feel relaxed. Does anybody, you know, I have that problem when I buy vitamins and things like that. How do you answer something like that?
So what was the first, what did you say, the placebo effect?
A placebo. It's when you commit to buying something and
Yeah.
you drink it and you
Yeah.
think it's going to make you feel relaxed. Then after you're done drinking it, you feel relaxed, but you're not really sure if it's from the drink.
Well, I read so much research. I'm going to answer really quickly now. So much research, and of course, they're like randomized, double-blind side studies between 50 and 200 milligram, and it is significant changes that people are feeling this. And you also see the physiological changes. We put 200 milligram in there, the maximum that we see in research, so people will really feel it. And if there is a placebo effect, great. Thank you
NOA
very much.
Potions. Thank you, Noah.